just because everyone's fucking dope as fuck. And so, thank you guys for watching some of my magic. We're gonna do a couple of quick magic tricks. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch some of my magic tonight. I'm gonna do a couple fun quick tricks here for you. Here we go. We're gonna do a quick magic trick here with some magical silk scarves. We have a nice pink scarf there, yes. We have a nice yellow scarf as well. Yes, that's right. We're also going to use a blue scarf for the hair. I wanted to start off with a trick that everyone could get behind here, so I figured why don't we go ahead, let's get drunk! Alright, now with the magic, Here we go, guys. I'm going to do a couple of quick magic tricks for you. It wouldn't be a good magic performance if I didn't at least get to do a card trick for you guys.
Of course.
So folks, check it out. This is a regular deck of cards. I would, of course, never lie or kid around about something like that. Just a regular deck. Before I begin this trick, I'm going to go through the cards and remove one very important card. It's the Ace of Spades. I'll show you guys why in a minute. I've removed the Ace of Spades. Will, could you hold on to that for me for a second there for you? All right, Eric, you love magic so much, I'm going to have you help me out, all right? Eric, I want you to pick any card at all you want, pick it out, look at it, mesmerize it, but don't show it to me, of course. I'm not supposed to see it. I've already seen this one 100 times before, so. Eric, look at the card, mesmerize it, also show it to everyone else too, but not to me. Eric,
It's been committed to mesmerism.
Okay.
I didn't get to see
That's
it.
been mesmerized?
It's been committed to mesmerism.
Okay, we got it.
Now, I'm just going to do about 20 card tricks for you guys tonight here. All right, Eric, I'm going to riffle down the side of the deck. I want you to tell me to stop anytime you'd like, all right?
All right.
Here we go.
No means no.
Stop.
Place the card face down every time you say stop it. No one forget Eric's card. We'll square him up. We'll give him a riffle. We'll give him a couple of cuts like so to mix up. I'll even cut these cards a couple more times to really lose Eric's card somewhere in the deck. Now, I told you guys we would start off by taking out that Ace of Spades, which I had Will kindly hold for me, right? Yes. Well, the reason why I did that is because I like to call that card the bullet card. Have you ever heard that before, the bullet card?
No, but
I'm going to show you it is why I like to call it that, because look, if you're a magician, and if you know how to do this the right way, you can take the deck of cards, you can put them together in such a unique fashion like so, to create what looks a little bit sort of like... What's the next logical step to do? Is you gotta take the bullet card, that's right. You gotta load the bullet card right into the card gun just like so. Let's see, Eric, you do remember what card you selected, right?
Fully.
You do?
Fully.
Good, because I'm gonna fire the card gun on the count of 3. Are you guys ready for that? Watch, here we go. 1, 2, 3. One card shoots up the deck. Oh my god, I'm glad that's the card he picked too, otherwise the trick wouldn't have worked. I don't know how that deck's up. Just a couple of quick tricks here for you guys. Now, it woun't be a good magic show if I didn't just get to do a trick with some stuff you all know. Here's a tie line trick. Hamilton, I want you to go ahead and hold on to one end of the tie line. The very end. I gotta. Let's see. I need another. Well, Lance, you kind of like a rigger. Go ahead and you hold on the other end of the guys, move this way a little bit. Just perfect, just like that. Hamilton, I'm going to use your help, okay? Because I'm going to move my hand along the tie line just like this, and I'd like you to say stop anytime you'd like to. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Watch.
Stop.
Stop right there. Now walk towards this. I'm going to take some slack in the tie line. We're going to take the spot that Hamilton has just selected, which is a nice spot this time of year. Now this is a new trick. In fact, it's so new, you might say this is cutting edge magic. Hamilton, I'm going to go ahead and cut the tie line right where you selected. And to prove that the tie line's really been cut, we'll sort of go ahead and trim the ends down a little bit, as I say. Magic business just like that. Now, here we go. Let's see. Lance, do you know any kind of magic words at all?
Abracadabra!
That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. I'm going to go ahead and wave my hand over the tie line. I think it worked. Hamilton, can you like you were originally?
Push it!
Oh my God! I want everyone to give Hamilton and Lance a big round of applause. got 2 more quick tricks for you guys. You guys are an amazing audience. For the next trick I'm going to perform, I was curious, have any of you guys ever heard of a small red sponge ball before?
Yes.
I have.
Some haven't. It's okay whether you have or haven't, because I actually brought one of them with me. Oscar, you can check it out, examine that. It's small, and it's red, and it's spongy. That's why I call it small. It is soft. Now, there's a lot of cool tricks you can do with these. For instance, Jared, go ahead and take the sponge ball, and I'm going to go right back to the pocket.
Jared, what you doing?
I'm going to show you guys again so you know to watch very closely. Watch, I'm going to close my hand around the ball, tap my knuckles together. Will, which hand would you guess the ball's in now?
I would say though.
You're absolutely right. Even if you would have guessed this hand, no, I think it would Don't worry, that's more fun for that game. I'm going to show you what I mean. Watch, guys. We'll place a hand over each ball like so. I'll place 1 ball into each hand. And so far you can see that, look, absolutely 0 magic has happened. Alright, let's go on. You got to joke around a little bit. I'm going to show you again the same thing. Watch closer. Watch. Like I said before, you place a hand over each ball like so. By simply placing 1 ball into each hand, if you do it the right way, every time you can get one to sort of pass magic happening. Great news! This is real magic happening. So, Jared, I'm going to use your help since you're right here. Come on over. Place your hand palm up just like so. I'm going to use Jared's help to show you guys this is genuinely magically happening, right? So watch very carefully, guys. Watch very carefully. Watch, because look, if I take one of these small red sponge balls, and if we have Jared close his hand around this one as tight as he possibly can. Now watch, keep your hand just like this, Jared. If I tap my knuckles to Jared's just like so, and slowly if you open your hand,
Jared, don't do it.
That's pretty good. You must have been practicing that. I know that was a little bit strange. I know. Check it out. I even noticed if I take one of these sponge balls, that's right, if I place it in my own pant pocket, look guys, if I do this just the right way, I can always get one to actually pass. Pant pocket will pass right off there. Now I should show you the secret of the trick. Eric, would you like to learn the secret of how this trick works? I promise not to tell anybody if I tell you because I'm not really supposed to reveal.
I'm telling everybody.
Okay, that's fine, but at least just pretend. No, Eric, place your hand palm up the same way Jared did.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. You're doing great so far, young man. Guys, watch. I'm going to have Eric close his hand around these two as tight as he possibly can. Now, the secret of the trick I shouldn't reveal is it's actually with the presence of a 3rd sponge ball. Now, Eric, if I was to take the 3rd sponge ball and if we tap that to your hand like so and slowly open it. I don't want to do it, man! Slowly. So that you can see. That's the mystery of the small red.
You conspire with the devil!
I got one final trick for you. Are you guys excited to see my last trick? One final trick for you guys, and I did want to do one final card trick for you guys, but I wanted to do a card trick that's a bit different than the traditional kind of card trick, where they normally have someone pick a card from the deck or whatever, just like that. So I need a good helper to help me out. Who's a very
Jared!
I got Miguel. We need somebody. Greg. I see Greg. Greg, you can stay where you're at even, because I'm only going to ask you a couple of questions. So you can come on over here, but it's a different kind of a trick, not the traditional kind where you have him pick a card. If I was to use Greg's help, and if I was to actually ask Greg to mentally select a card from the deck. Now guys, keeping in mind that
Not that one. No, not that one. Not that one.
Spades is typically the most commonly thought of card.
Add 2+.
Alright, so Greg, if I was to actually ask you to mentally select a card from the deck, Now, guys, keeping in mind, like I said, the Ace of Spades is the most commonly thought of card. It's kind of a disclaimer. But basically, if you had a free card to choose out of the whole deck, maybe you have a favorite card or a lucky card, or maybe you wanted to pick something very random and obscure to try to throw me off a bit. Greg, if you had a free choice of any card out of the whole deck, look, I'll leave the box closed. What would be the card that you would choose?
Better not do it.
Jack?
No, not that one.
That's not. You don't tell him. No, look, Tyler, the box is closed. I won't touch it. Jack, wait, what's the suit that you think you'd like to go with? Jack of clubs. That seems like a pretty random selection.
Yeah, I thought it was random.
Greg,
Basic.
now Jack of clubs. It's a pretty good selection, but do you think you want to stay with the Jack of clubs, or do you want to change your mind to something else?
$5. Joey, I'm not mistake.
You don't want to change your mind?
Hell yeah. Kind of, but I want to stay.
Please change your mind. I'm only kidding around. It's so funny that he would not want to change his mind from the Jack of clubs to any other different card. I want to show you guys this. The reason why I think that's funny, because check it out. You guys might think this is kind of weird too. I actually started off the trick by going through the deck of cards, and I actually took one of the cards. Now, Greg, what was the name of the card that you selected again?
That's Satan's card. Don't
What was it? Don't you guys think that'd be pretty amazing? I think it'd be pretty good. You're the devil! Greg, can you show everybody what that card is?
There's no way.
Which one is it?
What is it?
Folks, sometimes you have to know what they're going to pick before they pick them. Ta-da!